Big O Tires of Evanston, Wyoming presents the Utah High School Activities Association 1A Girls Basketball State Championship Tournament at the Sevier Valley Center in Richfield, Utah, and online at kadqradio.com, at live.ksl.com, and at watchit.deseretnews.com. Today's games are also brought to you by Cook Brothers Broadcasting and Deseret Digital Media. We hope you enjoy this presentation of Utah High School Girls Basketball.
Good evening. Welcome to the Sevier Valley Center in tonight's matchup. The Wayne Badgers versus the St. Joseph Lady Jayhawks. And we're moments away from the starting lineups and opening tip-off. And this one will be a good one here tonight, I think. The Wayne Badgers coming in as actually the number 3 team out of Region 20. And we just had a big battle out of Region 20. Bryce Valley pulls off the upset over Paiute 39-38 just moments ago. Bryce Valley on to the semifinals. And the winner of this one between Wayne and St. Joseph will take on Bryce Valley in that semifinal matchup tomorrow night at 7:30 p.m. So, as I mentioned, Wayne Badgers coming in at 16-5, and they're one of those 4 or 5 teams out of Region 20 that really have battled all season long. Panguitch put themselves ahead of the pack, but then you've got Wayne, Paiute, Bryce Valley apparently is in there as well in this conversation, and Wayne along with Milford, who all vied for that 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th positions out of Region 20. Wayne coming out as number 3. Yesterday, the Badgers got by Duchesne 55-40. As for the St. Joseph Jayhawks, 19-1 overall this season, number 1 team out of Region 18, and they showed what they're made of yesterday in an easy win over Monument Valley, 51-29. And frankly, St. Joseph took their foot. That team, the Jayhawks, I thought they took their foot off the gas about midway through the second quarter because of the way that they were playing and dominating Monument Valley. So we're moments away here from the starting lineups and opening tip-off on this Big O Tires of Evanston presentation of the Utah 1A Girls State Tournament. Stay tuned.
Think about your vehicle. Each time you drive it, you get in, buckle your seatbelt, and push the gas pedal. Does the steering feel loose? Does your front end rattle? If the answer is yes, stop in at Big O Tires of Evanston today and let the team you trust check your front end. It's a simple step to keep you safe when operating your vehicle. Stop in today. Big O Tires, the team you trust. 607 Cheyenne Drive, Evanston.
Welcome back to the broadcast. You can watch online at kadqradio.com. And our starting lineups here tonight for the Wayne Lady Badgers. Number 23, a senior, Sarah Taylor. Number 31, a senior, Callie Pay. Number 21, a freshman, or rather number 20, a senior, Maggie Elliott. Number 10, a freshman, or number 11, I'm trying to follow these on, and hard to see the numbers as they come out on the court. Number 11, Hannah Ellett. And the 5th starter was at number 1, Rebecca Rasmussen. For the St. Joseph Lady Jayhawks, we'll get you the starters. Number 44, a senior, Danielle Chenot. Number 4, a senior, Jessica Bischoff. Number 50, a senior, Elizabeth Toman. Number 3, a junior, Maddie White. And number 25, a junior, Amanda Higgs. The St. Joseph Lady Jayhawks are coached by Joe Cravens, former head coach of the Weber State Wildcats. And the Wayne Lady Badgers, coached by Jan Ellett. We're moments away from our opening tip-off here on kadqradio.com. And we want to thank especially all of the sponsors that we've had for this tournament. Our local sponsors in Rich County and the Evanston area in Wyoming, along with all the sponsors we have from the different towns, Wayne and the other areas around the state. Here's the tip-off and a quick travel by Jessica Bischoff, the senior. Gets some pressure put on her, and she travels with it. So the Wayne Lady Badgers will have possession. Wayne again coming off a 55-40 win over Duchesne yesterday. St. Joseph took care of business against Monument Valley 51-29. Rasmussen with the Wayne Lady Badgers going right to left. pass up top by Ellett, and that's tipped away, but Ellett comes up with it. That's Maggie and Hannah Ellett. Now Rasmussen in the corner, drives past the defense, baseline, and then bounce pass into the middle, intended for Sarah Taylor. It's knocked away and out of bounds, and the Badgers will maintain possession. So the Lady Badgers with it out high. Rasmussen dribbling up top. Half a minute has gone by. No score here, first quarter. 3-point basket, or 3-point shot on the way by Maggie Ellett. No good as it rims around off the glass and out. And the rebound pulled down by St. Joe's. Maddie White up court. She'll go up the left side. Dribbles up top. Looking for something to open up. Wayne Badgers in his own defense, it would appear. Here's the shot from the corner by Higgs. An air ball as it goes long, and the rebound by the Lady Badgers. Hannah Ellett up the right side into the corner to Taylor for three. Just short. Hits the rim a couple of times, and the rebound pulled down by Bischoff. Up ahead goes White. White past the defense, picks up the dribble, goes to the left wing, over to Chenot. Now they swing it around at Higgs down on the baseline. Bischoff will take the jumper from 12 feet out, and she drains it. Nothing but net, and St. Joe's is on the board 2-0 in this ball game. Lady Jayhawks take an early 2-0 lead with 6.5 left to go in the first. Rasmussen passes right wing over to Ellett. Ellett lobbing it down inside for Taylor, and nobody can get to it. A turnover for the Lady Badgers, who trail 2-0 early on here. 6:20 left first quarter. Inbound pass goes deep to Toman. Toman goes right back to her teammate. Pass down the sideline is knocked away and out of bounds by Pay. And Chenot will inbound from right in front of the Wayne Badger bench. Chenot goes in to White. White dribbles around the top a little bit, then goes right wing over to Higgs. Higgs holding the hands back to White. Now lob it down toward the middle, and Tolman turns around, kicks it out to Higgs for the three, just off target. Offensive rebound by Bischoff. They'll swing it around, kick it to Higgs, thinks about the three, passes it up, goes down inside, lobs it toward the hoop. The rebound tipped out, and Tolman chases it down. And then Tolman is fouled from behind by Hannah Ellett, who picks up her first personal. That's the first foul of the ball game right there with 5:50 left in this first quarter. Inbound to White. White dribbling, yo-yo out high, kind of working toward the left, toward this right wing. Hands off to Higgs, back to White. White dribbles back around to the left wing. Now it goes to Higgs. Jumper from the just inside three-point range, and this one nothing but net for Amanda Higgs. And it's 4-0. Lady Jayhawks with the lead. Rasmussen trying to drive down to the baseline, looking inside, can't get anywhere. Now she gets it to Taylor. Ball fake, and it's stripped away by White. White pushes up the left side. It's a 1-on-2. She's going to take it to the hoop and be blocked by Ellett. Then Ellett comes up with the rebound. She was blocked by Maggie. Hannah came up with it. They go up ahead to Sarah Taylor, and Taylor, trying to free herself, travels. Elizabeth Tolman likes that call. And now the Wayne Badgers will put on some full court pressure. Inbound goes to Bischoff. They quickly get it across to Higgs, and she'll push up court. Now down inside to Tolman. Tolman hesitates, waits, and then just puts it up over the defense. Tolman, the height advantage, puts it up and in. Nothing but net. It's a little baseline jumper from only about 5 feet away from the basket. Here's Rasmussen dribbling against the defense, and White a little too much. The hand check, a little too much contact. And Maddie White picks up her first personal. One team foul apiece on each team now here at the Sevier Valley Center in Richville, Utah. Quarterfinal round. This is game 2 of the quarterfinals. Bryce Valley upset Paiute earlier. Here's a three-point shot by Hannah Ellett. No good. Fight for the rebound. White and Taylor. And it's a jump ball. Possession arrow. Gives it right back to the Badgers here on this end. Badgers going right to left from our view, and if you're watching online at kadqradio.com. Inbound pass. Ellett goes deep. That's Maggie. Gives it to Hannah Ellett. Ellett into the lane. Shot up with a fadeaway just inside the free throw line. No good. And there just is it seems to be a lid on the basket for the Wayne Lady Badgers right now. They can't find the net. Maggie Ellett knocks it away from Higgs. It's out of bounds off the Wayne Lady Badgers. And now St. Joe's will send in a few substitutions. Callie Kashweda will check in. Try to hear the PA announcer and get the correct pronunciation on that if you'll announce it for me. Also into the ball game is Allie Kohler. She inbounds. Kashweda with it now. And she'll dribble up around the top. Left wing down to White in the corner. Lobbing it inside. Go to Tolman. Tolman kick it back out, and they'll swing it up top. And Kohler loses the handle on the dribble or on the ball. Pay goes to the floor, or Ellett rather goes to the floor. Now a foul by Pay underneath. And well before the shot that went up, Pay picks up her first. And the Jayhawks will inbound with 4:06 left in the first. Jayhawks leading 6-0. They bounce it, pass it inside, and Pay comes up with the steal. She'll give it up to Rasmussen. Quickly up ahead to Ellett. Ellett a few dribbles, then kick it back out high to Maggie Ellett. Maggie back to Hannah. She'll take the three from the right wing, and just a bit long. Pay, the offensive board, loses the balance as she just tries to kind of push the defense out away and give herself some space, and then she travels before she gets the shot off. Again, the Lady Badgers trailing 6-0 early on here. 3:51 left first quarter, and they're putting on some full court pressure to Callie Kashweda. She'll push up the left side, then slows it down and dribbles back out toward the corner. Swapped away by Hannah Ellett and out of bounds. Quick hands by Hannah Ellett there in the corner. And now White will inbound for the Lady Jayhawks. Inbound to Kashweda. Now she'll go right wing over to Tolman. Tolman up high on the right wing, goes to White out straight away. Kashiweda goes left wing to Tolman again. They're just going to work it around the top of the arc. Now to White. She'll take the three from the left wing. Nothing but net for Maddie White. And St. Joe's has jumped out to a 9-0 lead over this Wayne Lady Badger team. 3-point shot by Maggie Ellett rather is short. A fight for the rebound. Jump ball. Possession arrow gives it to the Lady Jayhawks, who lead 9-0 with 3:09 left in this first quarter. Again, the Wayne Lady Badgers in that Region 20 that most consider the deepest and toughest region in the state in 1A girls basketball. They finished third, but St. Joe's jumped out to an early lead, 9-0 so far. They'll work it up ahead against the full court press. Down inside they try to go, but Pay gets a hand on it and slaps it out of bounds. So St. Joe's will look to inbound here from the baseline. It's Shanat inbounding to White. Left open for three. No, just short. Rebound knocked away from Maggie White. May have been some contact, but Shanat will chase it down in the corner, or Tolman rather does. Now the pass up top taken away by Rasmussen. Rasmussen pushes up with the left hand all the way to the hoop, and the Lady Badgers are on the scoreboard. Rasmussen with the steal and the drive and the left-handed layup. Kashiweda up ahead, she goes to Shanat. Shanat across to Tolman. Tolman looking inside, fires it down there to Tolman. Shot up, no good. Pay the offensive rebound, and she just rips that away from Tolman to make sure there's no jump ball. Up to Rasmussen. Rasmussen drives down to the baseline. Wraparound bounce pass to Taylor. No good, but Taylor's fouled. And Sarah Taylor, the senior, will go to the free throw line. And at this point, 9-2, St. Joe's leads with 2:19 left in the first. The foul there was charged to Kathleen Tommen. Free throw good by Sarah Taylor. And despite the early and quick lead by the Lady Jayhawks, it's really only a 6-point game with 2:19 left in the first. So the Badgers, if they can pull it together, hit some free throws and make some things happen, they're not really too far out of this. Sarah Taylor knocks down both the free throws. The second one was nothing but net, and it's 9-4. Jayhawks lead with 2:10 left first quarter. Maddie White up court, dribbling out high, dribbles to her left, gets by Ellett, now bounce pass down inside to Tommen. Tommen turn around up off the glass. No, Tommen gets the rebound, the putback, and it was Elizabeth who put the first shot up, and then the freshman Kathleen pulled down the rebound and was fouled on the putback. Kathleen now will go to the free throw line to shoot 2 free throws. Tolman. I see, and I was saying Tolman, and then I heard the PA guy say Tommen. So I thought, okay. Gary McKee here helping me out. Gary McKee of Bear Lake Realty in Garden City helping me out with pronunciation. It is Tolman. First free throw by Tolman. No good. Second one, short, just skips the front of the rim, and Pay pulls down the rebound. Give to Rasmussen. Rasmussen will push up court, so the Badgers catch a little break there as Toman misses both free throws after the foul. And now the Badgers can cut into this lead a little bit more, trailing 9-4. Ellett to Ellett. Hannah Ellett dribbles around the top, then goes to Sarah Taylor. She's left open. She'll take the three. Oh, just about got it. It rimmed around and out. And Kathleen Toman, or Elizabeth Toman, big player down inside, tall player, I should say. It pulls down the board, big rebound. Now down inside to Kathleen Toman. Down inside, it's knocked away to the floor. 4 players on the floor trying to get a hand on that basketball. It's a jump ball, and possession arrow will give it to the Wayne Lady Badgers. Players are very aware of the importance of this ball game. This is the quarterfinals. Winner will go on to the semifinals to face Bryce Valley. Timeout on the floor, and we'll take a quick one as well. St. Joe's leads 9-4 with 1:26 left in the first quarter. We'll be back after this on a Big O Tires of Evanston presentation of the Utah 1A Girls State Tournament.
What makes us stand out from our competition? Knowledge. Certified technicians with proper state-of-the-art diagnostic and repair equipment. Quality. Genuine AC Delco and quality GM parts. And what makes us stand out from our competition is you, our customers. Intelligent people who know a good deal and quality work when they see it.
We're Castle Rock.
Outstanding.
9-4, St. Joe's leads the Wayne Lady Badgers. And, Wayne, were cheering when Bryce Valley beat Paiute. Because if you look at what they've done this season, Wayne has beaten has beaten Bryce Valley. So they're really looking for a win here and move on to the semifinals. They've got a pretty good path to the finals if they can get by St. Joe's, but they trail 9-4. Here's Hannah Ellett out to Rasmussen. Rasmussen back out to Maggie. Maggie Ellett, rather. Number 20, Maggie. Maggie dribbles a couple times and goes to Hannah. Hannah, nice little spin move down into the lane. Scoops it up high off the glass. A little too high and a little too strong. And Toman pulls down the rebound. Maddie White up ahead quickly. And they go to the free throw line. Toman, jumper from the free throw line. No good. Pay gets the rebound and a reach-in foul on Jessica Bischoff. The senior, just trying to fight for the basketball and thought she might have been able to get a jump ball as Pay held it and looked for an outlet, but instead it's a foul. And that's Bischoff's first personal. 3 team fouls apiece for both teams. 40 seconds left first quarter. Rasmussen across midcourt for the Lady Badgers. If you're watching online at KADQRadio.com, the Badgers in purple, St. Joe's in white. Here's Pay down inside. Lost control, but got it back, put up the shot, no good. Rebound by St. Joe's. Up ahead, White goes to the corner to Higgs. Higgs across the lane, knocked away from her, and Pay comes up with it. Pay will give to Rasmussen. Rasmussen ahead with 17, 16, 15 seconds left in the quarter. To Taylor from the right elbow, shot no good. Gets her own offensive rebound, one dribble in the paint, and she's stripped away by Bischoff. Bischoff dribbles up court to the right wing with 3, 2. It's stripped away by Taylor. 1 second to Rasmussen. The floater in the lane, no good. Rasmussen perfectly timed. She knew the time was running out, but she couldn't get the shot to fall. And at the end of one, it's 9-4. St. Joe's with the lead. We'll be back right after this with second quarter action on a Big O Tires of Evanston, Wyoming presentation of the Utah 1A Girls State Tournament.
Not knowing where to shop can give people a headache. Don't worry, your hometown grocer in Wayne County has it all. Fresh produce, outstanding meat selections, full-service deli, and full line of health and beauty. Royals Foodtown in Loa is your one-stop market. They have all your hunting and fishing goods. Royals Foodtown also serves homemade Mexican food every Saturday. Avoid the headache. Come into your hometown grocer. Royals Foodtown in Loa.
They may be last year's models, but they're still brand new vehicles. And now you can save big on the 2013s that are left on the lot at Cowboy Motor Company. Save over $9,000 on a Ram 2500 SLT Crew Cummins diesel. Save over $5,500 on a Durango RT and over $9,000 on a Chrysler 300C John Barbados. Restrictions apply. Cowboy Motor Company has millions of dollars in financing for all types of credit. They may be last year's models, but they're still brand new vehicles at Cowboy Motor Company in Evanston.
Welcome back to the Sevier Valley Center in Richfield, Utah. 9-4. St. Joe's with the lead as we start second quarter action. The Wayne Lady Badgers on defense now as the St. Joe's Lady Jayhawks dribble around the top. It's Tolman looking across the top. And she'll pass it over to Shinot. Shinot back up top. Maddie White will reset the offense. White dribbles around the top, way out high beyond the arc. Now it hands off to Higgs, back to White. Here's the play as they look for that high pick and roll. Now White drives, scoops it up, but can't get it to go on the floater. And she's fouled, so White will head to the free throw line. St. Joe's 0 for 1 in that first period, 0 of 2 from the free throw line. Foul there was charged to Rebecca Rasmussen, her first personal. 4th team foul against the Lady Tigers. Maddie White misses the first. She hit a 3 in that first quarter to help her team out. And missed that first free throw here. Second free throw, nothing but net. So St. Joe's now leads 10-4 with 7:30 left in the second quarter. Rasmussen brings it up court. Slows it down, now goes to Hannah Ellett. Ellett looking for the pick and roll, goes inside to Pay. Double team comes, they knock it away. Now she'll lob it out high and overthrows Rasmussen. The turnover by the Badgers, and I'll tell you what St. Joe's is doing right now as Wayne tries to get that entry pass down inside. St. Joe's is first trying to deny the entry pass. Then if they do get it into Pay, the double or triple team comes, and she's got no room to work. She has yet to score, and Wayne only has 4 points. Tolman up high with it, goes up top to Maddie White. White over to Shinot, now up top, knocked away. Rasmussen comes up with the loose ball, out ahead of everybody. She'll go up with the right hand and put it in. Rebecca Rasmussen with 4 points now, and it's a 4-point game, 10-6. St. Joe's up by 4, 6:50 left in the second. Pass up ahead to Higgs. Higgs dribbles up across the timeline. Pressure comes. She'll kick it back to Shinot and across to White. White dribbles down to the free throw line, knocked away by Hannah Ellett. Now they'll go across and swing it back to Higgs out high right wing. Higgs dribbles across the top. Pressure coming way out on her. Maggie Ellett. Now the handoff to Maddie White. They'll swing it around the top, and 5-second violation. Is that what they called that? Yes, 5. Or no, an offensive foul is what they say against Elizabeth Tolman. And that's her first personal. 14 fouls on each team. 6:22 left, second quarter. 10-6. St. Joe's with the lead. Ellett to Taylor. Taylor looking inside for Pay. Posted up, but the help defense comes to deny that pass. Ellett across the top to Rasmussen. Rasmussen looking. She's on the left wing. Now dribbling up top. Pass to Ellett again. Ellett picks up the dribble with the spin move. Defense came over to Taylor. Taylor wraparound pass to Pay. Down inside. 6-foot baseline jumper and Pay. Nothing but net there. It's a 2-point game. 10-8. St. Joe's with the lead with under 6 to go in the second quarter. Maddie White up high, dribbling. Now spins around, gets by the defense, drives it up, skids it high off the glass. My goodness. That kissed off the top left corner of the glass and then dropped down through. Meanwhile, the other way, Rasmussen, a short jumper, and it comes up short with an air ball. Got to go back to that shot by Maddie White. She's got that. She's not real tall, but she's figured out how to get it over those tall trees down inside, and she kissed that off the very top corner of the glass. I don't know how she's worked on that or how she got that to work, but here's Tolman driving inside. Now she'll kick it out, swing it up top to White. She'll take the three, just a bit short. Rebound Taylor. It's knocked away from her by Shinot, but Pay's right there to come up with it. Ahead to Rasmussen, and then to Maggie Ellett. Ellett gets by the defense, into the lane, the floater with the left hand, and Maggie Ellett got that to go. Nice athletic play there to improvise, and it's a 12-10 ball game. St. Joe's leads by 2, 4:57 left, second quarter, and we'll be back right after this on a Big O Tires of Evanston presentation of the Utah 1A Girls State Championship Tournament.
They may be last year's models.
Once upon a time, there was a family of frogs. They enjoyed surfing the internet. They found it absolutely riveting. So when their computer croaked, they were hopping mad. They swam down to see Wayne at PC Innovations in Evanston, across from Big O Tire in Frontier Square. Wayne was able to get all of the bugs out of their computer, which they promptly ate. And then our frogs jumped for joy. When you have computer problems, see Wayne at PC Innovations for your very own happy ending.
KADQRadio.com is Southwest Wyoming and Northeast Utah's top website and the best source for local area news, weather, and sports. But that's not all. KADQRadio.com features thousands of photographs of Utah and Wyoming high school events, from speech and drama competitions to local events and activities and much more. Pictures from this tournament will be available for free download within a day or two from now, and we'll have photographs from other Utah and Wyoming state tournaments and championship events as they happen. Check it out today and see what KADQRadio.com has for you.
St. Joe's looking to inbound against some full court pressure by the Wayne Lady Badgers. They get it to White now. White dribbles all the way across the timeline. Ellett right on her, and now a foul on Ellett. Boy, from here I didn't even see Ellett touch her, but the official was right down there, and he saw the contact that I did not. The foul charged to Maggie Ellett, and that is her second personal. Lady Badger 15 foul. Higgs looking to inbound, goes in the corner to Tolman. This is Elizabeth Tolman. She'll dribble out toward the free throw line. Now backing in, spins around. Shot is no good, but she traveled first. Or the shot did fall, but she traveled before. And St. Joe's will turn it over for a second time in the quarter. I've had them with just 6 turnovers in the ball game. Rasmussen up court across the timeline and goes to Ellett. Maggie out high left wing. Crossover dribble into the lane. Pulls up and can't quite get it to go. Came up a bit short. Rebound St. Joe's, who leads 12-10 with 4:20 left in this second period. White out high dribble. Maggie White on her. Now follows the screen. Down inside. She lobs it in toward Tolman. And it's knocked away out of bounds. Maddie tries to save it. That's Maddie Ellett. But she's just on the touches the baseline as she goes out to try and save that. Inbound pass by Allie Kohler to White, then to Higgs. Got away with a travel as she started to dribble. Then she lobs it out high. Tolman is there. Elizabeth Tolman goes back to Higgs on this near side. The pass is low, but she scoops it up, shoots the three, and knocks it down. Amanda Higgs with the three. And it's 15-10. St. Joe's back up by 5. Here's Hannah Ellett. She loses the dribble. Goes down to the floor to get it back. Rolls it over to Rasmussen. Rasmussen drive to the baseline. Cut off there. She'll go back outside. Long three by Hannah Ellett. Just a bit long. And the rebound by White for the Lady Jayhawks of St. Joe's. Tolman receives the pass from White. White knocked to the floor after she made that pass. Maybe just lost her balance. St. Joe's gets it across the timeline and goes to Tolman. Tolman dribbling out high. Now some pressure comes out toward her. They lob it down inside. Across the middle, the pass dangerous. Sarah Taylor comes up with it. She's going to push all the way, try to go through 4 defenders. Loses it. It's on the floor, and she kicks it inadvertently out of bounds. Tough play to try and go through 4 defenders, and it doesn't work out well. Turnover for the Wayne Lady Badgers. St. Joe's now will inbound. They go up top to Tolman and then to White across the timeline, or Higgs rather. She goes all the way up with the right hand and lays it in. Amanda Higgs now has 7 points, and it's a 7-point game. Here's Sarah Taylor. 3-point shot blocked, and Tolman comes up with it. Go to White, quickly up ahead. And Tolman, or rather to Kohler, now down inside. The shot up and good. Great passing by St. Joe's. They get it to Kathleen Tolman underneath, and she's fouled on the shot. So a chance for a 3-point play. Wayne was outscoring St. Joe's 6-1 to start this second quarter. But St. Joe's has gone on a tear of their own. A 7-0 run, make it an 8-0 run as Kathleen Tolman hits the free throw, and it's 20-10. A 10-point lead for the Lady Jayhawks of St. Joe's. Rasmussen dribbling out high. Try to put an end to this 8-0 run. Hannah Ellett outright right wing. Holds and then goes to Sarah Taylor at the right elbow. Out to Rasmussen. Fakes the jumper. Drives into the lane. Shoots it off the glass. No good. Fighting for her own offensive rebound, but she can't quite get it. Maddie White, one-handed pass. Up ahead to Higgs. Higgs stops and pops just inside 3 range. It's short. And the rebound to Hannah Ellett. Ellett pushes up, right up the middle, straight at the defense, goes to down to the right side of the glass, puts it up, no good, and the rebound pulled down by Tolman. Now White up across midcourt with 2:05 left in the first half to Higgs here on the right wing. Back up top to Tolman, couple of dribbles, a couple more, and then goes down to to Kathleen Tolman. Inside, back out to Tolman. She'll take the jumper way long, and Pay will track down the rebound. on the far side of the basket. Here's Rasmussen to Taylor. Fakes the jumper, now drives around the defense, up off the glass with the right hand, a bit strong. Pay tips the rebound out to Ellett. Back up top to Maggie Ellett. Ellett drives into the lane. Shot up, no good, and Tolman the rebound. I tell you, Wayne's getting some decent looks. They just can't quite connect, and as we saw in the first period, they just having a hard time finding the bottom of the net. They went for a stretch early on in that first quarter where they couldn't hit anything. Then they got some shots to fall, and then now they're going through another stretch of just being ice cold from the floor. A foul on the floor. And foul charge to Rebecca Rasmussen. So that's team foul number 7 against the Lady Badgers. And that puts Allie Kohler in the free throw line to shoot 1 and 1. St. Joe's so far 2 of 3 in this quarter from the free throw line. 2 of 5 in the game, and Kohler misses the first one. Pay fighting for the rebound, and she'll come up with it. Tolman was right there, and with that height advantage, Tolman just about got it away from Pay. Here's Rasmussen, left wing to Maggie Ellett. Ellett down inside, gets it to Pay. Turn around, shot, no good. Sarah Taylor fighting for the rebound. It's taken away from her, and Kohler comes up with the rebound. With a loose ball. Maddie White all the way up court into the lane. Lofts it up high. Can't get it to go. She goes to the floor after the shot. Offensive rebound. The putback is no good by Kathleen Tolman, but she's fouled. And the bright green neon shoes will head to the free throw line to shoot 2. Foul charge to Callie Pay, and that's her second personal. I know she fouled out yesterday against Duchesne. At least if I remember correctly, she did. But the game was decided at that point. Here's Tolman, first free throw of a 1 and 1, no good. And the rebound pulled down by the Lady Badgers. Up ahead they go. Ellett trying to find some space inside. Picks up the dribble, kick it back out to Rasmussen for 3. Got it! Nothing but net for Rebecca Rasmussen, and that may give the Wayne Lady Badgers a little momentum here. Except that the St. Joe's has 30 seconds to run off and take it into halftime, and you can bet they're going to just run some clock off. But no, they don't. To Tolman on the baseline. Jumper off the side of the glass. Up ahead, Ellett drives down inside, scoops it up, puts it up with the left hand. Great move. She waited for the defense to commit and then took it to her left, put it up and in. And Maggie Ellett the deuce. Now with 6-5. Tolman across the court to Higgs with 3-2. She kind of does a hook shot from three-point range. Almost got it to go. And Pay pulls down the rebound as the buzzer sounds to end this first period. 20-15. St. Joe's with the lead as we head for the half. Stay tuned. We'll have a halftime show right after this on a Big O Tires of Evanston, Wyoming presentation of the Utah 1A Girls State Tournament.
Throughout our lives, there are times we may need skilled rehabilitation and nursing care or home health and hospice care. Rocky Mountain Care has been providing these services since 1990. Our skilled staff and specialized programs will meet your loved one's needs. Our staff is dedicated to a high-quality outcome for each of our patients and residents. When you or someone you love needs these professional services, think of Rocky Mountain Care. Simply the best care. www.rmcare.com.
Let's talk about your family, and your children's health. Let's address oxidative stress. Find out about your personal needs. Log on to the United States National Library of Medicine website at pubmed.com. Type in oxidative stress, followed by the health issue that concerns you most. Once you learn more about how oxidative stress reacts with your personal health issues, then click on the telegram you'll find at kadqradio.com. Reduce the oxidative stress in your body and feel better. kadqradio.com. This broadcast from the 2014 Girls 1A Utah State Basketball Championship Tournament is being brought to you in part by these Wayne High School Lady Badger Boosters, Bryan's Auto Parts and Service, a Napa Auto Parts and Auto Care Center for all of your car's needs. Bryan's Auto Parts and Service, 233 South Main in Loa.
Cache Valley Bank in Loa, with a tradition of helping. Cache Valley Bank.
The 2014 1A Girls Utah State Basketball Championship Tournament is on the air.
KADQRadio.com is Southwest Wyoming and Northeast Utah's top website and the best source for local area news, weather, and sports. But that's not all. KADQRadio.com features thousands of photographs of Utah and Wyoming high school events, from speech and drama competitions to local events and activities and much more. Pictures from this tournament will be available for free download within a day or two from now, and we'll have photographs from other Utah and Wyoming state tournaments and championship events as they happen. Check it out today and see what KADQRadio.com has for you.
Welcome back to the halftime show here on a Big O Tires of Evanston presentation of the Utah 1A Girls State Tournament here at the Sevier Valley Center in Richfield, Utah. You can watch all these games this weekend online at KADQRadio.com. That's KADQRadio.com. You can also watch it live.ksl.com and at watchit.deseretnews.com. 20-15 at the half. St. Joe's leads. They're struggling from the free throw line, just 2 of 7. But a balanced attack, including 7 points by Amanda Higgs, has St. Joe's ahead by 5, 20-15 here at the half. Now make sure to stay tuned here tonight. We'll have Rich and Wendover, and that'll be one of the other quarterfinal games. And then our nightcap tonight will be Panguitch against Whitehorse. If you're just joining us, earlier today, Bryce Valley, who lost twice to Paiute during this season. They play in the same Region 20, and Paiute beat Bryce Valley twice this season by 14, 15, 16 points, but Bryce Valley pulls off the upset in the quarterfinals, and they move on to the semifinals, and they'll face the winner of this game, either Wayne or St. Joseph. Right now, St. Joe's ahead 20-15 at the half. Stay tuned for more of a Big O Tires of Evanston presentation of the Utah 1A Girls State Tournament here from Richfield, Utah.
For over 100 years, Union Telephone has been providing phone service to small communities, places the big guys simply ignored. We were helping our neighbors stay connected to the rest of the country. Times have changed and technology has evolved. Union has been there the entire way. Today, we still keep people connected in more ways and places than ever before. Union Wireless, treating you like a neighbor, not a number.
At Wyoming Dental Specialties, we specialize in orthodontics, endodontics, and oral surgery. Our endodontist is simply a tooth doctor. He performs procedures like root canals. Our orthodontist will straighten your teeth using products like braces and Invisalign. Our oral surgeons deliver specialized treatment, such as dental implants and tooth extractions. So save your time and money, stay local, and come to Wyoming Dental Specialties.
When we shake your hand, you know it's solid. When we make a deal, you know it's solid. Solid like a rock. We are Chevrolet. We're Castle Rock.
Like us on Facebook, CastleRockChevy.com.
Not knowing where to shop can give people a headache. Don't worry, your hometown grocer in Wayne County has it all. Fresh produce, outstanding meat selections, full-service deli, and full line of health and beauty. Royals Foodtown in Loa is your one-stop market. They have all your hunting and fishing goods. Royals Foodtown also serves homemade Mexican food every Saturday. Avoid the headache. Come into your hometown grocer. Royals Foodtown in Loa.
Welcome back. It's halftime here on a Big O Tires of Evanston presentation of the Utah 1A Girls State Championship Tournament in Richfield at the Sevier Valley Center. And right now, St. Joe's at the half leads the Wayne Lady Badgers 20-15. St. Joe's jumped out to an early lead. Wayne battled back and got to within 2. It was 12-10, and then all of a sudden, St. Joe's went on an 8-0 run. A lot of that was fueled by a three-point play by Kathleen Toman, the freshman, in that second quarter. She had 3 points, and that 8-0 run put them up 20-12. Rebecca Rasmussen hit a 3 near the end of the second quarter, and that gave us our score at the half, 20-15. Rasmussen had 7 points in that first half. Maggie Ellett, 4, and Sarah Taylor, 2. Callie Pay with 2 points, and that's all the scoring. 15 points in that whole first half for the Wayne Lady Badgers. As for St. Joe's Lady Jayhawks, Maddie White had 6 points. I mentioned Kathleen Toman with 3. Jessica Bischoff had 2. Amanda Higgs, 7. And Elizabeth Toman had 2 points. At the half, 20-15. St. Joe's with the lead. Make sure to, again, stay tuned tonight. After this game, we'll have Rich taking on Wendover. Lady Rebels got by Milford yesterday, 35-29. The team that the Rebels had lost to by 12 earlier this year, they win by 6 yesterday. As for Wendover, a solid win over Green River, 47-39. Those two teams will face each other later on tonight, and then it's Whitehorse against Panguitch. Now, I should mention the Rich Wendover tip-off is scheduled for 7 p.m. right here on KADQRadio.com. Whitehorse and Panguitch will tip off at 8:30. Right here on KADQRadio.com. Whitehorse, the win over Tinnick, 49-47 yesterday, and Panguitch blew out Valley, 55-26. 20-15 here at the half. St. Joe's leads the Wayne Lady Badgers by 5. And our second half action is coming up right after this on a Big O Tires of Evanston presentation of the Utah 1A Girls State Championship Tournament.
Mom's onboard electronic stability control system was giving us some woes. I don't even know what that means. But he does.
Guys are all fixed and ready to go.
Expert care for your car, so you can trust in more than just your tires.
We've got the selection you need and the friendly service you deserve. Come see us today. Big O Tires, Evanston, Wyoming.
Big O Tires, the team you trust.
They may be last year's models, but they're still brand new vehicles. And now you can save big on the 2013s that are left on the lot at Cowboy Motor Company. Save over $9,000 on a Ram 2500 SLT Crew Cummins diesel. Save over $5,500 on a Durango RT and over $9,000 on a Chrysler 300C John Barbados. Restrictions apply. Cowboy Motor Company has millions of dollars in financing for all types of credit. They may be last year's models, but they're still brand new vehicles at Cowboy Motor Company in Evanston.
Once upon a time, there was a family of frogs. They enjoyed surfing the internet. They found it absolutely riveting. So when their computer croaked, they were hopping mad. They swam down to see Wayne at PC Innovations in Evanston, across from Big O Tire in Frontier Square. Wayne was able to get all of the bugs out of their computer, which they promptly ate. And then our frogs jumped for joy. When you have computer problems, see Wayne at PC Innovations for your very own happy ending. This broadcast from the 2014 Girls 1A Utah State Basketball Championship Tournament is being brought to you in part by these Wayne High School Lady Badger Boosters. Brian's Auto Parts and Service, a Napa Auto Parts and Auto Care Center for all of your car's needs. Brian's Auto Parts and Service, 233 South Main in Loa.
Cache Valley Bank in Loa, with the tradition of helping. Cache Valley Bank.
The 2014 1A Girls Utah State Basketball Championship Tournament is on the air.
Welcome back to second half action. St. Joe's leading 20-15 at the half. And it'll be Wayne with the basketball first to start this third quarter. Lady Badgers get it over to Maggie Ellett. She'll drive inside, stop, and hit the shot from just inside the free throw line. Ellett with 6 points now, and it's a 3-point ball game. 20-17. St. Joe's with a 3-point lead. They've led the entire way so far, and they've gotten up by as much as 10, but Wayne hanging in there. Here's White across the key. She'll go to Ellett, or to Higgs all the way with a 3-point shot from this left wing, and it's an air ball, too strong. Rasmussen up ahead to Ellett. Hannah Ellett, drives into the lane. Now she'll try to kick it back out to Rasmussen. A lot of contact. Maddie White dives, knocks it loose, and it's out of bounds off of White. So Wayne will maintain possession here on this end. No, they'll reverse the call and say that Wayne touched it last. Rasmussen had her hands out to her side like she couldn't believe the call, but St. Joe's has possession of the basketball. And after, I counted just 7 turnovers in the first half by the Wayne Lady Badgers. That's their first one here in the third. 7:12 left in this third quarter. Just underway in the second half, and Chenot with it out around the top. She dribbles, looking backdoor for White, can't get her. Now she goes into the corner to White. White dribbles out up top, around the circle, down inside. Nice bounce pass to get it down into Tolman, and a travel. Did she travel? Or a 3-second violation in the lane. Yeah, Tolman was kind of camped down there waiting for that pass to come, and before the play could develop and make that pass, it was a 3-second violation. I had St. Joe's with just 6 turnovers in the first half. And again, any stats I give you are unofficial. Down inside, the pass goes to Sarah Taylor. And she puts it up and in. Nice entry pass. She had great position. And it's a 1-point game. Wayne on a 4-0 run. They're within one of the St. Joe's Lady Jayhawks. White passes into the middle. Tolman, one dribble. Blocked by Pay on the turnaround jump shot. Pay goes up, and the thing I love about that reaction from Pay, she acts like she's done it before. Another day on the job. Another big block for me. Here's Higgs looking to inbound. Lobs it out high to White. Like she maybe wanted to take the three. Now she passes backdoor. Great pass inside, and the easy two for Jessica Bischoff. And St. Joe's pushes it back to a 3-point game. Here's Ellett traveled. Yeah, she wanted that passing lane. She left her feet. The pass wasn't there, so she had to hold on and travel or just throw it away. And she chose the travel. So Maddie White will bring it across midcourt. 6:08 left in the third quarter. 22-19. St. Joe's on top. Down in the corner, Higgs, quick turnaround jumper. This one way long, and Pay chases down the rebound. Bischoff tried to get there as well, but Pay holds on. Here's Rasmussen across midcourt. She's going to dribble right to left, kick it back out to Ellett for three. Short, and the rebound, Toman. Toman holding, waiting for White to get open, but Rasmussen there on the defense. Now Toman goes up ahead to Higgs. Rasmussen backs off and gets back on defense in a man-to-man formation, or man-to-man defense for the Wayne Lady Badgers. White dribbles all the way down inside, puts it up with the left hand, little contact, shot no good, but the offensive rebound by Bischoff. She'll put it back in. She has 4 points in the game, or 4 in the quarter, 6 in the game. Here's Ellett, stops at the free throw line, kick it back out to Rasmussen. 24-19, back to a 5-point lead for St. Joe's. Nice drive and dish by Rasmussen, but Pay doesn't. It goes a little bit strong off the glass, can't finish, and the rebound to the Jayhawks. Bounce pass down for the entry, down inside by White. Toman just maybe looked away before she had possession of it as she reached out with one hand, and she never did get a hold of it. So the Jayhawks will turn it over, leading by 5. It's been a game of streaks here so far. St. Joe's took an early 9-0 lead before Wayne got on the board. Wayne was down by 5 to start this third quarter. They went on a 4-0 run, and now the Jayhawks on a 4-0 run as Ellett goes inside, misses the shot. Offensive board by Taylor. Ellett gets into trouble and then just lobs it back outside. She knew that Hannah was nearby, and Hannah does get to it. Hannah Ellett into the middle. Sarah Taylor at the free throw line. Drives, puts it up with the right hand. No on the shot, but a foul by Toman. Toman over to discuss with the official why that was a foul, I would think. She did get in there and got in there with the body. And that'll send Sarah Taylor to the free throw line. Taylor made a trip to the free throw line in the first quarter. And those are the only 2 free throws we've seen from Wayne tonight. Taylor knocked them down, both of them. She hits nothing but net on this first one, and it's a 4-point ball game, 24-20. 4 minutes, 31 seconds left in the third quarter on this Big O Tires of Evanston, Wyoming presentation of the Utah 1A Girls State Championship Tournament. Second free throw by Taylor, also good. And it's a 3-point game. Wayne gets back within 3, 24-21. St. Joe's with the lead, 4.5 left to go in the third. White across midcourt, goes to Toman, out high. Toman, a few dribbles, now kick it out to Higgs, around to White. White dribbles into the lane, floater, no good. Pay fights for the rebound, but Toman has position. She pulls it down, puts it back up, and right in there, off the glass. She has 4 points, and we're back to a 5-point game. Rasmussen up court for the Lady Badgers. Dribbles around. White putting on some pressure. Rasmussen dribbles down to the baseline. Back up top to Hannah Ellett. Ellett trying to find some room. She splits through the defense. Shot up, no good. Rebound tipped over, and Hannah comes up with it. Down inside, Sarah Taylor has it. It's knocked away from her, but she'll get it back. Put up the shot, no good, and she's fouled. So Sarah Taylor back to the free throw line. The foul charged to number 4, Jessica Bischoff. 5-point lead for St. Joe's with under 4 to go in the third, and Sarah Taylor back on the free throw line. She has 6 points. And nothing but net. That's been the trend when Taylor's at the free throw line. She has 7 points. 5 of those are from the free throw line in this ball game. Taylor, another free throw. And she hits that. So she has 8 points, 6 for 6 from the free throw line. good night so far for Sarah Taylor, and it's a 3-point game, 26-23. Wayne trails by 3. Toman out high, just off center, right on the 3-point arc. Goes right wing over to Toman. Toman back down inside. Higgs down inside to Kathleen or Elizabeth Toman, and she's fouled as she turns around to try and face up and get a shot off. And the foul will be charged to Rebecca Rasmussen, and that's her 3rd personal foul. She has 7 points. She's the 2nd leading scorer for Wayne in this one. Here's Higgs from the corner. She'll take the 3. No good. Rebound is long and chased down by Allie Kohler. Kohler in the corner in a little bit of trouble, and an offensive foul against Kohler. She had the basketball and was kind of moving a little bit, may have thrown an elbow, trying to get herself some space to find a way to make a pass. Instead, she's charged with the offensive foul. Her first personal, St. Joe 13 foul. And the Badgers, down by 3, have a chance to tie or get to within 1 here. Ellett drives into the lane, stops, shot, short, just short. Tolman gets the rebound. Good look there for Maggie Ellett. You love the drive, but she just comes up short on the shot. Here's White up across midcourt. Hannah Ellett on her. Pass up top. She'll go to Higgs, dribbling around the top, looking for White again. Now goes down in the corner to Toman. Toman pulls up. The jumper is an air ball and saved by Kathleen Toman, but Ellett is there. She'll drive all the way to the hoop. Up court, misses. Pay, the offensive board, up and no good, but Pay is fouled. And she'll head to the free throw line. This will be the first time anybody besides Sarah Taylor will shoot a free throw for Wayne. The foul there charged to Allie Kohler, her 2nd personal. And Callie Pay at the free throw line. Again, the Wayne Badgers 6 for 6 from the free throw line in this ball game. Make it 7 for 7. 7 of 7. As, boy, each one of them that gets up there, they just knock them right down. Sarah Taylor 6 of 6. Callie Pay 1 of 1 so far, and she'll have another 2nd one here. She was fouled on the shot, and she missed it. That may be my fault, the curse of the broadcaster, I guess. Here's White. She'll push it up across midcourt. A little bit of pressure by Maggie Ellett, but White dribbles past. Hannah Ellett out guarding out high in this man-to-man defense by Wayne on this possession. Higgs lobs down inside. Toman dribbles around, gets it over to Elizabeth Toman, or Kathleen Toman, rather. She'll miss from about 3 feet on the angle right side, and the rebound pulled down by Wayne. Rasmussen, corner, Taylor will take the 3. No good. Off the glass, almost banked it in. A long rebound chased down by Kohler. White passes away up ahead to Higgs. Higgs loses the handle, but gets it back, then lobs inside for Toman. Toman, a nice little jumper with the right hand. Elizabeth Toman with 6 points, and that makes it a 4-point game, 28-24. St. Joe's with the lead, 1:54 left in the 3rd. Out high. Rasmussen dribbles around the top of the arc. Stripped by Maddie White. White will push ahead, and she's going to go all the way up for the left-handed layup. Just about put it off the glass too hard, but she does get it to go. White has 8 points, and it's a 6-point game, 30-24. Here's Ellett. Maggie Ellett out high, now gives to Hannah Ellett. Hannah picks up the dribble, gives back to Maggie. The senior holds, now dribbles toward the right, out here on the right wing. She's left open, take the 3. It's short, rebound. Sarah Taylor has it. Couple of dribbles and puts it up with the right hand. She tucked that ball like it was a football to get through the defense. Got through and then put it up with the right hand off the glass and in. So Sarah Taylor with the bucket there, and it's a 4-point game with a minute left in the 3rd. White dribbling out high, bounce pass down into Toman. Across the key to Toman. It's Toman to Toman, and Kathleen finishes off the play with a 2-point bucket, and St. Joe's back up by 6, 32-26. Nice pass by the senior Elizabeth Toman to the freshman Kathleen Toman. Here's Rasmussen trying to split the defense with a bounce pass. It's knocked away and out of bounds off the Lady Jayhawks. So Wayne will maintain possession with 39.5 seconds left in this 3rd quarter. Wayne hanging in there with St. Joe's, 32-26. Maggie Ellett lobs it in to Taylor. Taylor left open, thought about the 3, then holds off and passes over to Ellett here on this right side. High on the wing, back up top to Rasmussen. Rasmussen will hold, and Wayne looks like they may back it out and either be real patient or look for a last shot. But now Rasmussen up top to Hannah Ellett. Ellett, spin around dribble, then gives to Maggie Ellett. Now Rasmussen out high left wing. drives the baseline, kicks it out to Taylor. The pass is a bit tall, but Taylor chases it down out here high. 7, 6, 5 seconds left. Long three by Hannah Ellett. The rebound knocked out. Hannah comes back up with it, drives down in, shot up off the glass at the buzzer, no good. So the Badgers got two decent looks at the end of the third quarter, but couldn't get either of them to fall. And at the end of three, it's St. Joe's leading 32-26, and we'll be back with the fourth quarter action right after this on a Big O Tires of Evanston presentation of the Utah 1A Girls State Tournament.
Not knowing where to shop can give people a headache. Don't worry, your hometown grocer in Wayne County has it all. Fresh produce, outstanding meat selections, full-service deli, and full line of health and beauty. Royals Food Town in Loa is your one-stop market. They have all your hunting and fishing goods. Royals Food Town also serves homemade Mexican food every Saturday. Avoid the headache. Come into your hometown grocer. Royals Food Town in Loa.
KADQRadio.com is Southwest Wyoming and Northeast Utah's top website and the best source for local area news, weather, and sports. But that's not all. KADQRadio.com features thousands of photographs of Utah and Wyoming high school events, from speech and drama competitions to local events and activities and much more. Pictures from this tournament will be available for free download within a day or two from now, and we'll have photographs from other Utah and Wyoming state tournaments and championship events as they happen. Check it out today and see what KADQRadio.com has for you.
Welcome back. Fourth quarter action coming up here. And it'll be St. Joe's with the basketball to get us rolling. White with it, goes to Tolman, down inside, and kick it out high to Kohler. Kohler, a couple of dribbles, picks it up. Pressure comes, and she'll pass it off to Tolman. Now back up top, White swings it around. Higgs will take the three from the left wing. No good. Rebound goes long. Taylor will chase it down and then let it go right to the St. Joe's bench. Now Ellett, Maggie Ellett will inbound. It's a 6-point game. Lady Badgers have not led in this one. They were down 9-0 early, but they've clawed back in and kept it close. They haven't trailed by more than about 6 since that 9-0 lead. Here's Ellett, the three-point shot, no good. That's Maggie, and that one skips off the front of the rim and out toward the corner. And this time it's Elizabeth Tolman who lets it go out of bounds right near the Badger bench. 32-26. St. Joe's with the lead. 7 minutes, 20 seconds left to go in this ballgame. Maddie White dribbles across midcourt. Dribbles to her right. Wayne has switched to a zone defense. Tolman out high with it. Goes to White, now down inside, to Higgs, then down inside to White. Shot up from the baseline, 10-foot jumper, no good. Pay pulls down the rebound and gives to Rasmussen. Rasmussen up ahead. Taylor thinks about the three. Nice ball fake, drives in, floater, no good, but she's fouled. Came up short on the shot, but Sarah Taylor, she gave that ball fake that she was going to shoot the three. The defense got up in the air. She drove right past. And Sarah Taylor with 10 points and 6 of 6 from the free throw line will shoot 2, a chance to put her team within 4. Wayne trails 32-26, 6:57 left to go. Here's Taylor. Nothing but net. And she's, from what I've seen over the last 2 days, she's as good a free throw shooter as anybody at this tournament. Sarah Taylor, another free throw coming. She has 11 points in the ball game. 8 of those in that third quarter, and missed it, but paid the offensive rebound. Her putback is blocked by Tolman. Another putback. No good, and the ball is on the floor now. A fight for it, jump basketball, and possession arrow will keep it on this end. So the Wayne Lady Badgers, another opportunity here. They trail by 5. They can cut that to 2 or 3. Here's the pass down inside. Taylor, turnaround shot, no good, and Pay over the top of Tolman. Fouls her, trying to get that rebound for Pay. That's her third personal foul with 6:49 left to go in the ball game. 6:48, 46 left to go. White goes across the timeline and dribbles to her right. To Tolman up top now. Back to White. Open for 3. She'll take the long 3, and it rattles and rolls around and out. Boy, how that popped out, I'll never know. Rebound pulled down and chased down by the Badgers. Pass up ahead. White comes up with the steal. White down this near sideline, trying to get past the defense, and a reach in. Rasmussen knocks it away and slaps it out of bounds. So the Badgers turn it over there. It's a 5-point lead for St. Joe's, and Shinot will inbound. Lobs it into the middle. Quick shot, no good by Higgs, and Rasmussen the rebound. Push up ahead through the defense. Dribbling through. Up with the left hand. No. A little bit of contact, but no foul. And the rebound pulled down by Bischoff. She's fouled by Ellett, I believe. Yep, Hannah Ellett picks up her second personal foul. Lady Badgers' third team foul. And the inbound goes to White. 32-27. St. Joe's up by 5. 6:04 left to go. St. Joe's going to take their time here. They really spread out the floor. They're looking for Tolman down inside. They get it to her, and the triple team comes. She'll lob it back out to Higgs. Higgs trying to find some space. It gets it into Tolman, but Pay reaches up, knocks it away, and out of bounds. So the St. Joe's Lady Jayhawks will inbound again here from the baseline. Go into Tolman. Tolman thinks about the shot, kicks it out to White for 3. That one is way long, an air ball, and boy, Maggie Ellett wanted that to just bounce out of bounds, but Bischoff wanted to get to it. Now here's Sarah Taylor the other way, as Ellett did get it, and Taylor wanted to find a pass. She couldn't find it and took one extra step for the travel. Badgers down by 5. Trying to calm down. I saw Hannah Ellett, the junior, out there giving her teammates the indication of just kind of calm down with the two hands. Maddie White on the right wing. Up top she goes to Shanat. Shanat has it taken away and a foul. Boy, Shanat didn't like that by Maggie Ellett, the takeaway. And Shanat just wrapped her up like she was going to try and tackle her. So the Wayne Lady Badgers get the takeaway. Trail by 5 with 5 minutes, 17, 16, 15 seconds left to go in the ball game. Here's Maggie Ellett. Ellett, left wing. Looking down inside. Nobody open, but she's open. She'll take the shot. Jumper from the baseline from 12 feet out. No good. A bit short. White lobs up ahead. Great pass to Shanat or Bischoff. Bischoff gets the shot and the foul. Boy, not a good decision to foul there. Hannah Ellett wanted to try not to allow Bischoff to get that shot off, but instead Bischoff gets the shot. She makes it and one. Timeout on the floor. It's 34-27. St. Joe's with the lead, and we'll be back right after this on a Big O Tires of Evanston presentation of the Utah 1A Girls State Tournament.
For over 100 years, Union Telephone has been providing phone service to small communities, places the big guys simply ignored. We were helping our neighbors stay connected to the rest of the country. Times have changed and technology has evolved. Union has been there the entire way. Today, we still keep people connected in more ways and places than ever before. Union Wireless, treating you like a neighbor, not a number.
This broadcast from the 2014 Girls 1A Utah State Basketball Championship Tournament is being brought to you in part by these Wayne High School Lady Badger Boosters.
M&D Auto Parts and Repair, 24-hour towing, Goodyear tires, all types of repair, foreign, domestic, and farm equipment. M&D Auto Parts and Repair.
The 2014 1A Girls Utah State Basketball Championship Tournament is on the air.
34-27, St. Joe's with the lead. And at the free throw line, Jessica Bischoff, the senior, has 8 points and misses the free throw on the three-point play opportunity. Sarah Taylor pulls down the rebound for the Wayne Lady Badgers. Under 5 minutes to go. It's a 7-point ball game. Wayne with a little bit of ground to make up here. They go to the far side. Maggie Ellett. Ellett out high. Up top to Hannah Ellett. Hannah back to Maggie. Down dribbles to the baseline. Looking for the pick and roll. They get it to Taylor, but it's knocked away, and White comes up with it. 3 turnovers in this fourth quarter for the Wayne Badgers. Back up court. White blocked by Maggie Ellett. Out of bounds. The senior, Ellett, swats it away out of bounds, and it'll be Shanat to inbound for St. Joe's. Looking in, lobs it up high to White, into the corner to Higgs. She'll take the three, and oh, that one popped out. Looked like it was going to be good. Pay pulls down the rebound and gives to Rasmussen. 4.5 to go. Rasmussen dribbles up the court, straight away, stops, thinks about the three, now kicks it over to Maggie Ellett on the left wing. Maggie drives into the lane, stops, puts it up with the left hand, may have been partially blocked. Yes. Tolman says, no, I didn't touch it, but the official says you did, and this is Wayne basketball. So the Lady Badgers will inbound. It's Maggie Ellett to look in. She triggers it into Sarah Taylor. Left elbow, drives past the defense, puts it up with the right hand. No good, but she's fouled. And Sarah Taylor making a living from the free throw line tonight. She is 7 of 8 from the stripe and has a couple of free throws here. Trying to put her team within 5 if she can knock them both down. It's 34-27 with 4:13 left to go. First one rattles through. And Ellett now 8 of 9 from the free throw line. Second one by Taylor. Nothing but net. She's shooting 90% from the free throw line tonight and puts her team within 5. 34-29 with a timeout on the floor. We'll take a quick one as well. St. Joe's ahead by 5 with 4:13 left to go. Back after this on a Big O Tires of Evanston presentation of the Utah 1A Girls State Championship Tournament.
Not knowing where to shop can give people a headache. Don't worry, your hometown grocer in Wayne County has it all. Fresh produce, outstanding meat selections, full-service deli, and full line of health and beauty. Royals Food Town in Loa is your one-stop market. They have all your hunting and fishing goods. Royals Food Town also serves homemade Mexican food every Saturday. Avoid the headache. Come into your hometown grocer. Royals Food Town in Loa.
Lady Badgers down by 5. A couple of free throws by Sarah Taylor. She has 13 points to lead the Lady Badgers. Rebecca Rasmussen had 7 in the first half, but hasn't scored here in the second half. And St. Joe's leads by 5. They're led right now by Maddie White and several others, right around 7, 8, 10 points. Pass across the top. Higgs dribbles a couple of times. Passes over to the far side to Shinot. Shinot back up high to White. Now lob it down for Tolman. Tolman up at the high post. Back up top, the pass goes to Bischoff. Then they go to White. White dribbles, free throw line. She'll take the jumper. It's blocked. Bischoff comes up with a loose ball, and a shot down inside is blocked, but a foul, and a whistle and a foul. And charge that foul to Maggie Ellett, and that is her 4th. Now, she has 6 points in this ball game, and she's real catalyst for what these Lady Badgers want to do on offense. Free throw good by Bischoff. That one bounced from the front of the rim, skipped off the front of the rim, hit the back of the rim, and then back to the front, hung up there and spun, and then dropped down through. Second free throw, no good. Pay gets the rebound. Tolman was just about there to grab it, but Pay, a nice job of using her body to shield Tolman from getting that basketball. Here's Rasmussen, dribbles to her right, trying to find some space down inside. Across the key to Pay, and Pay can't handle that pass. The bounce pass was right there. Pay looked away before she had possession of it. And Wayne has now turned it over 5 times in this 4th quarter. That's a big part of what's keeping them from really getting closer in this ballgame. They're down by 6, 35-29 by St. Joe's with the lead. Addie White across the timeline. And now a travel by White as Wayne is putting on the pressure. White feels it and takes an extra step. So Ellett will look to inbound. She'll go to Rasmussen. Rasmussen comes up court, barking out some signals and the play for the team. Here's Maggie Ellett, left wing, out high. Looking for Hannah Ellett in the corner, not there, so she'll go up top to Rasmussen. Screened by Taylor, the pick and roll, 3-point shot, no good. Pay pulls down the offensive board. Her putback is no good. A fight for the rebound, and Taylor chases it down in the corner. Here's Ellett. Ellett drives down inside, kicks it across the lane for Rasmussen. As she passed, when Ellett let go of that pass, Rasmussen was headed down toward the baseline, and she was trying to lead her, but Rasmussen stopped right as that pass was released, and the Lady Badgers turned it over. Here's Shinot looking to inbound. She goes into White, right back to Shinot. Full court press by the Lady Badgers. Good passing by the St. Joe's Lady Jayhawks, and they pass through that full court pressure. Now kick it back up top to White. White back to the basket. Now back front. Bounces it inside to Tolman. Kick it out to Higgs for 3. No good. Long off the back of the rim. Long rebound. And Hannah Ellett pulls it down. 2.5 left to go. Ellett pushes up court. Down into the lane. Stops. Try the bounce pass to Sarah Taylor, who cuts in toward the hoop right as the pass is released. And it's out of bounds off the Lady Badgers, who now have 7 turnovers in this fourth quarter by my count. And I'll tell you, Coach Jan Ellett wants a timeout to talk about it. Try to get his team back on the same page together. 2:23 left to go, 35-29. St. Joe's with the lead. And we'll be back right after this on a Big O Tires of Evanston, Wyoming presentation of the Utah 1A Girls State Championship Tournament.
Throughout our lives, there are times we may need skilled rehabilitation and nursing care or home health and hospice care. Rocky Mountain Care has been providing these services since 1990. Our skilled staff and specialized programs will meet your loved one's needs. Our staff is dedicated to a high-quality outcome for each of our patients and residents. When you or someone you love needs these professional services, think of Rocky Mountain Care. Simply the best care. www.rmcare.com.
Welcome back to the action here at the Sevier Valley Center in Richfield, Utah. St. Joe's leading 35-29, and they've been real balanced. Everybody that's scored has at least 5 or 8 points in this ball game. I think Kathleen Toman is the low scorer for the St. Joseph Lady Jayhawks, and she has 5. So it's been a real balanced attack. There's not one individual player that the Badgers have to worry about. Shanat inbounds to Toman. Toman back to Shanat, and then as Toman tries to make the pass, or Shanat tries to make the pass to Toman, Taylor gets the steal, puts up the shot down underneath the hoop, and can't get it to go. It hung around on the top of the rim. Now White pushes back the other way, and Bischoff puts it up and in. A great pass by White. She drew in the defense, which gave Bischoff the open look, and it's 37-29, an 8-point lead for St. Joe's. Out high, Maggie Ellett with it. Ellett dribbling against the defense. Way out high, pressure by Shanat, and then they'll kick it around to Rasmussen. Rasmussen looking for the pick and roll. Taylor back to Rasmussen. She's open. She'll take the jumper from the right side. No good. Pay pulls down the offensive board, misses on the putback, but Pay is fouled, and she'll go to the free throw line. Foul charged to Danielle Shanat, and that's just her second personal foul. 8th team foul on St. Joe's, though. With 1:38 left to go, Pay misses the free throw. They're going to need every point they can get here with 1:38 left to go and down by 8. Pay will have another free throw, try to make it a 7-point ball game. Second one by Pay. No, it rims out, pops out, offensive rebound, and then Ellett tries to pass it over to Taylor. Quick hands, and the Jayhawks get a tie-up and a jump ball, and they have the possession arrow. So they'll take possession of the basketball. The pass underneath, or the inbound underneath the hoop from Shanat. Looking in, now she goes into Higgs. Higgs left alone. Now they'll chase her and catch up with her at midcourt. She'll throw it off the leg of Hannah Ellett and out of bounds, or did they get a timeout first? Timeout first for the Lady Jayhawks, leading 37-29, 1:30 left to go in this ball game. St. Joe's in control right now, and it'll take quite the 1:30 for Wayne to come away with a victory in this one. Now, the winner of this ball game will go on to face Bryce Valley in the semifinals, which is tomorrow night at 7:30. The loser of this game will drop down into consolation and face Paiute. So either way, it's going to be a tough draw in the next round for both these teams. Wayne has played Paiute a couple of times this year already, and they lost 65-59 once. The other time they played them, they lost by 1, 54-53. St. Joe's will inbound, go into Maddie White. White dribbling out high. Ellett comes out on her. Hannah Ellett rides her hard. Then the pass is off to Bischoff, and she's in the corner in some trouble. Gets it off away from Taylor. Tolman up top to White. And Wayne better think about either fouling or just really trying to try harder to get that steal. St. Joe's, and now Ellett does foul. Hannah Ellett picks up her, I think that is her 4th. She's walking out here like it might be her 5th. No, it's not. And she'll run quickly back up court. That's a 16th foul on Wayne. So they'll inbound from this near side. Shanat inbound to White. White up top to Toman. And the Badgers running out of time. They've got to do something here. White holding, lobs into the corner. Here's Shanat, fake the shot. Now goes back out to White with 58 seconds left to go. Toman fouled by Sarah Taylor. And that'll send Toman to the free throw line to shoot 1 and 1. Sarah Taylor, that's just her first personal foul, 17th foul on the Wayne Lady Badgers with 56.7 seconds left to go. And St. Joe's can put this game away if they can hit free throws. They're just 3 of 10 so far and missed that one, but an offensive rebound. Wayne almost fighting between themselves to get that ball. Toman goes up ahead to Toman. Down inside, Kathleen goes back up top to White. Now outside, and another foul on Elizabeth Toman. Sarah Taylor gets out there, picks up her second personal, and she'll send Elizabeth Toman back to the free throw line to shoot 1 and 1. St. Joe's will back off, send everybody back, and Toman left alone with just the Badgers to shoot free throws. This time, Toman knocks down the front end of the 1 and 1. She has 7 points in the ball game. She's 1 of 2 from the free throw line. Here's her second one of the 1 and 1, and nothing but net. 2 big ones there from Elizabeth Toman. The senior hits both of them. And now Wayne in a real bind, down by 10 with under 40 seconds left to go. Quick three by Ellett. It's short. Rebound by Pay. She'll put it up. Can't get that to go. It's short. And Shanat gets the rebound. Taylor fouls her to try and stop the clock at 32.7 seconds left in the ball game. And Shanat will go to the free throw line to shoot 1 and 1, 39-29. St. Joe's has led from start to finish. They jumped out to a 9-0 lead. Wayne battled back, made it close, but St. Joe's has led from start to finish. Here's Shanat, hits the front end of the 1 and 1, and it's an 11-point game. I guess I can't say they've led from start to finish because we're not quite finished. 32.7 seconds left to go. Second free throw by Shanat. Boy, just 3 of 10 from the free throw line until the last 4. They're 4 of 4. St. Joe's hitting those free throws when they need to, when it really counts. 3-point basket is good by Hannah Ellett. She banks it in from the right wing, and it's an 9-point game, 41-32. Toman fouled quickly by Taylor. Taylor, 4 quick fouls now. She picks up her third personal foul right there. Oh, that is her 4th. They update the scoreboard, and it's her 4th. Elizabeth Toman back to the free throw line. Now she'll be shooting 2 as we're into the double bonus. If you're Wayne, you've got to hope she misses both of these, and then you get up court and hit another 3 real quick. St. Joe's in a good position, ahead by 9, 41-32. And they're looking at a semifinal matchup against Bryce Valley tomorrow night at 7:30 if they can hold on in this one. Now, a quick discussion from some officials. They originally charged that foul, I think, to Sarah Taylor. And then I believe they just changed it and charged it to Maggie Ellett, and that's her 5th. So Ellett fouls out. She finishes her night with 6 points. Into the ball game, McKenna Bryan. Toman hits the first one. It's a 10-point game, 42-32. St. Joe's ahead by 10 with 17.7 seconds left. Second free throw by Toman, no good. And Bryan pulls down the rebound. Quickly up ahead to Hannah Ellett. Ellett, an off-balance 3. Almost banked that one in. Offensive rebound by Taylor. She'll put it up high, no good. Toman tips the rebound over. And McKenna Bryan comes up with it, misses the shot. Taylor underneath, has it, loses the handle, and time runs out. 42-32, your final score. St. Joe's earns the win. The defending state champions goes up 42-32 on the Wayne Lady Badgers, and Wayne will move on to face Bryce Valley in the semifinal tomorrow night at 7:30. Our next 2 games will decide the other matchup in the other side of the bracket in the semifinals. Rich and Wendover coming up next. And then it'll be Whitehorse and Panguitch, the nightcap, tonight. Again, our final score, 42-32. St. Joe's, the victorious. Stay tuned. We'll be back with a post-game wrap-up right after this on a Big O Tires of Evanston presentation of the Utah 1A Girls State Tournament.
At Wyoming Dental Specialties, we specialize in orthodontics, endodontics, and oral surgery. Our endodontist is simply a tooth doctor. He performs procedures like root canals. Our orthodontist will straighten your teeth using products like braces and Invisalign. Our oral surgeons deliver specialized treatment, such as dental implants and tooth extractions. So save your time and money, stay local, and come to Wyoming Dental Specialties.
else has been taking your prescriptions? Keep your medicine and your family safe and secure. Mind your meds. To learn how, visit the partnership at drugfree.org.
Not knowing where to shop can give people a headache. Don't worry, your hometown grocer in Wayne County has it all. Fresh produce, outstanding meat selections, full-service deli, and full line of health and beauty. Royals Food Town in Loa is your one-stop market. They have all your hunting and fishing goods. Royals Food Town also serves homemade Mexican food every Saturday. Avoid the headache. Come into your hometown grocer. Royals Food Town in Loa.
42-32 the final score in this one. St. Joe's earns the win over the Wayne Lady Badgers. So St. Joe's again will face Bryce Valley in the semifinal on one side of the bracket. Wayne drops down and will face Paiute tomorrow. That'll be another Region 20 matchup. We've already had a few of those Region 20 matchups here at this tournament. And so Wayne will face Paiute tomorrow at 12 noon. That'll be the first game tomorrow, and we'll have all the games, including that one, starting at 12 noon right here on KADQradio.com. Coming up next, our next one is Rich, the Lady Rebels, against the Wendover Lady Cougars, right? Or Wildcats, rather. The Wendover Lady Cats. So stay tuned. We'll be back with that. Keep it tuned here to KADQradio.com. You can also watch it live.ksl.com and at watchit.deseretnews.com. Thank you for listening and watching. Again, St. Joe's wins 42-32. This has been a sports production and sports broadcast of Old West Media Incorporated and Cook Brothers Broadcasting. No portion of this production can be used or rebroadcast without express written consent of Old West Media Incorporated.
You've been watching a Big O Tires of Evanston, Wyoming presentation of the UHSAA 1A Girls Basketball State Championship Tournament at the Sevier Valley Center in Richfield, Utah, and online at KADQradio.com, at live.ksl.com, and at watchit.deseretnews.com. Today's games were also brought to you by Cook Brothers Broadcasting and Deseret Digital Media. Thank you, and we hope you've enjoyed this presentation of Utah High School Girls Basketball.